Today, we're going to be talking about equality and if it is indeed realistic. Do you ever think that we will be equal?
Considering how things used to be and how things are now, there's definitely an improvement.
I don't 100% think that it's completely achievable.
Yeah. So then if we're saying equality isn't going to happen and it's not realistic, should we then just stop fighting for equality?
It's probably not going to happen in the way we might view it in our minds.
When I think equality, I don't think of like, oh, women want to be the same as men. I don't think of it like that. I think it's just being able to have opportunities and that free choice without the stereotypes and assumptions of like male and female.
We are striving to be the same as men, especially for example, in a workplace.
When it comes to pay.
If it comes to paying, you're earning, I don't know, double what a woman is earning. In that instance, you are fighting to be the same as him because you're a woman.
Maybe they negotiate their pay more, and maybe women need to do that more.
But if a woman was to be more vocal and she was pushing for, say, 20% more pay and she's making a big fuss about it, then what would people say about her?
She's emotional,
Do you think though?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Of course.
But in this day and age, it's a common topic though. So like people are now aware that women are fighting for equal pay. So I don't think people like necessarily attach that statement of her being emotional.
I just feel like if men have an understanding of what women are trying to achieve, and I feel like if men were also vocal about that, we can actually have the potential to achieve it.
So I thought I'll stir up some trouble and ask people who is better, men or women, and this is what they had to say.
Do you think men and women are equal?
No.
No? Why'd you say that?
Because men still get treated better than women.
I think we're equal, darling.
Equal?
Yeah. We think better. We're more logical on things.
Yeah.
I think we're more organised.
Women are more patient.
Yeah.
As more understanding.
What do I think about equality? Well, we all need it, don't we?
Yeah? Do you think women are better than men?
There's so many things.
Do you think that we've reached equality between men and women?
Well, as far as we're concerned, we have.
Oh, okay.
But we're a couple of oldie oldies, aren't we?
Aww. That's cute, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's very clear in Islam that there is a position that that's been written for both of us in our faith. It's very clear from even the first Muslim woman who was the Prophet, peace be upon him's wife, that she was a businesswoman. She was a much richer woman than him. It preaches equality between man and woman. It's a great religion to be a woman. It's just unfortunately it's easier to take
it's easy to twist and again people to have a negative perception from one thing they've heard, which is not necessarily true.
And we also act like, oh, okay, if we removed religion from the equation, that things would be any better. And it's no. If we want to better ourselves as a society, let's just take the great things out of both our genders and
put them together
and try and learn from one another.
I'm glad you said that actually because I've got another game. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Full of games, me. Okay, so I have got a list of characteristics, so to speak, and you're going to tell me if they are more feminine or masculine. So, strong. So let's take a vote.
If I have to say what first sprung into my mind, it was male.
Yeah, I'm going to say male.
So we're going to say male. Okay, so we're putting this on male. Next one, logical.
How logical are you guys?
I like to think I'm quite logical.
I like to think I'm quite logical. I'm going to go for women with that.
You know what? Let's take this one. We'll take it. There's no reason to give it away. The next one is agreeable.
I think a guy was more likely to kind of give in and just agree with a woman.
I feel like women are like that because we're a bit more empathetic.
I feel like we're more patient as well. And
Farida said men straight away and we've all disagreed with him, then are we really that agreeable, you know?
There you go, case closed.
So female then?
What female it is, so. Wow. Yeah. The next one is neurotic.
You can have that.
What does that even mean? I'm offended by that. They are the cause of it, but we do end up being a little bit neurotic. So we're just gonna place this
that's fair
right in the middle. The next one is open.
I would say women for that.
Yeah,
definitely.
Right?
Okay, you can have that one.
Well, I mean, I am a bit open if you want it.
Okay, I'll take it.
No, we're gonna take it. It wasn't really a choice. More sympathetic.
Yeah.
Are you sympathetic?
I'd like to think so.
More than a woman would be? More than, say, maybe your mum or your sister would be?
Okay, just put it on.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one, so we're taking this one. Bitchy.
Bitchy.
Okay, let's not argue. Just
No, do you know what? I think men can actually be just as bitchy as women.
No, men don't bitch. We discuss.
Men and women do it as much as each other, so it's not fair that men call it discussions and then women is bitchy. So this is going in the middle.
Absolutely.
No discussions.
Put it there. Right
kind of lean towards the man a little bit. So vain.
Okay, cool.
That's equal.
Equal.
We're
That's
not
equal.
doing that.
Let's look at his Instagram. So he says he's not vain.
Okay, I'm looking forward
But
to this.
that's a selfie. Yeah, he takes more pictures than I do, to be honest.
Sure,
Farid for the male gender. Take it. One for the team.
You guys needed a few more anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, there we have it. End of the game. Dun, 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 dun. I think we'll know that we've reached equality when we stop having these conversations, because it won't be such an issue anymore. But until then, we have to keep having this conversation. So stay woke.